Most people don't lose because they fail. They lose because they keep needing to prove themselves. And when you are constantly need to prove something, you never stabilize it. Welcome to today's episode of the Achieve Your Apex podcast. I'm Chad Hyams, your voice of reason. This is episode 4 of our Identity Before Outcome series. We talked about becoming first. We then talked about acting as if. And then in our last episode, we talked about protecting the version that was forming. Today, we're going to finish it. We lock it in. Here's the track. When identity starts forming, people start performing for evidence. They look for confirmation. They want validation. They want applause. They want visible results. And when the results slow down, confidence starts to shake. That's a fragile identity. Locked identity doesn't need proof. It needs repetition. There's research out of Stanford on identity-based habits showing that once behavior becomes self-concept aligned, external rewards become less necessary for continuation. Can I just put that into English for you? Okay. When behavior matches who you believe you are, motivation becomes quieter. Not weaker, quieter. And quiet consistency builds stronger foundations than loud bursts of intensity. Let me say that again for you. Quiet consistency. I don't need the recognition. I'm not looking for the noisy applause, any of that stuff. I'm just being consistent. Quiet consistency builds stronger foundations than loud bursts of intensity. That's, I'm going to go hard for a short period of time. I'm looking for the applause to prove it. So there's going to be that loud burst that comes from it. Remember, quiet consistency builds stronger foundations than louder bursts of intensity. Now let's simplify this for you. There are 2 ways to operate. 1, you're in prove mode. 2, you're in protect mode. Prove mode says, watch this. I'll show you. I need this to work. Protect mode says, this is who I am. I don't debate this. I hold the line here. 1 chases validation. 1 stabilizes identity. I'll let you guess. Okay, we've talked about it, and I'm going to use the analogy again. You don't brush your teeth to prove you're hygienic. You brush because that's normal. You don't show up to work to prove you're responsible. You show up because that's the standard. The moment behavior becomes standard, it stops draining energy. That is identity lock. There's something powerful in behavioral psychology called cognitive dissonance. When your actions contradict your self-concept, your brain feels tension. So it resolves it one of 2 ways. It changes your behavior or it changes your identity. If you consistently act aligned with a chosen identity, your brain rewires around it. If you repeatedly compromise, your identity softens. There is no neutral ground. You are either reinforcing or you are rewriting yourself every single day. Let's make this practical. Identity locks through 3 things: repetition, environment, language. Repetition installs it. Environment protects it. Language reinforces it. Stop saying, I'm working on being disciplined, and start saying, I'm disciplined. Stop saying, I'm working to get healthier. Say, I train. When you use words like try, you negotiate everything in there. Your identity decides. In Achieve Your Apex, I wrote that clarity reduces friction. When identity is clear, decision fatigue drops. When decision fatigue drops, consistency rises. When consistency rises, outcomes stabilize. You don't need hype. You need fewer negotiations. Here's how you know that the identity you are creating is locking in. 1, you stop announcing it. 2, you stop explaining it. 3, you stop defending it. And number 4, you simply do it. Quietly, repeatedly, without drama. That's strength. Stop announcing it. Stop explaining it. Stop defending it. And simply do it. Most people restart almost every month. High performers refine. Most people overhaul. High performers adjust. Most people look for a reset button. High performers tighten one standard. That's the difference. Are you most people or are you a high performer? Here's your choice. Pick one identity that you've chosen this series to work on. Not 10, one. We've talked about this on every episode. Now ask yourself, what behavior makes this undeniable? Then repeat that behavior for the next 30 days. No speeches, no performances, no proving anything to anyone. Just protect that behavior. Let me leave you with this as we come to the end of the series. You don't achieve your way into your apex. You become your way into it. Identity first, behavior second, results last. Lock it, guard it, live it. And as always, keep climbing.